So we're going to start with a warm-up. First thing we're going to do is warm up from the ankles up to, no, not. We're going to start with simple squats, 20 squats just to warm up, nice functional exercise. So all I want you to do is squat as if you're sitting down on the toilet. We're going to go for 20, that's 2, that's 3. 4, counterbalancing with your hands out in front of you. 6. Can you all hear me okay? Give me a thumbs up.
Yeah.
Good. Excellent. That's 10. Those dogs can be getting away, Alex.
We'll just squash them. Fine.
I thought no pugs were in films.
It's only you on the video, so it's fine.
19. 20. Good. Okay, now we're going to start walking on the spot, just marching. So we're going to get very hot in this session. So when you have a sweat towel, you need a mat, and you'll definitely need a drink. Okay, you get your legs higher, start a bit faster, use your arms. Okay, now start to jog. Okay, knees higher, a bit faster. And a bit faster still. Come on, push, push, push. And ease it down. Okay. Right, we're just going to do 10 lunges. 10 lunges, forward lunges. Hands on head. Keep the body upright. Knee all the way down to the floor. That's 10. Good. Okay, now we're going to do some mobilisation work. And once we've done this, it's a nice warm day. That'll be a good enough warm-up. So I want you to take your hands out to the side. I'm just going to do little circles. So I'm going backwards at the moment. I think you're all going backwards, that's good. Now forwards. I can actually only see Alex and Gabby. Okay, bigger circles now. Keep the fingers pointing up at the ceiling. There you go, Pete. There we go, I can see you. Is Rachel joining in? Down the glass of wine, excellent. Good, okay, nice and big now.
What I hit?
Washing line.
And backwards. So a lot of these exercises are very good for swimming, very good for cardio as well. So now we're going to go up, switch out, we're going to go back like that with our hands. So you're bending one behind your back, one behind your head. This is a very good swim exercise for loosening up the shoulders. Okay, shoulder flaps. Very important to mobilise the upper body and the shoulders for these exercises coming up. So you're slapping the back of your shoulders with your hands. Okay, the final one we're going to do is a figure of 8. So with your palm, you create a figure of 8 shape on its side. And what this is doing is it's mobilising the shoulder in 2 different planes of direction. So it's really loosening it off. And change arms. Nice and big. Nice big figure of 8. Okay, and finally we've got the neck. So just look over to the side. Look over to the other side. Okay, ear to one side. Okay, ear to one side. I'm just cracking the neck. And to the other side. And then down. Try to get chin on your chest, and then very, very gently do a Brucey chin. So you're pushing your jaw upwards. So you're not actually pushing your head backwards like that, you're pushing your chin up. And doing a Brucey, good game, Chin. Excellent. So you ready? So this circuit, we're going to start off pretty high intensity. It's going to start with press ups, then it's going to go into burpees, then we're going to do mountain climbers, which is running with your legs. Sorry, we're going to do squat thrust first, both legs backwards and forwards, then mountain climbers, running with your legs. So we're going to do 30 seconds on, 20 seconds off. And then we're going to have a whole minute when we've done those 4 exercises. And we're going to repeat those 3 rounds, okay? So we're doing 12 exercises in total. Let's get the stopwatch out. So the first exercise is press-ups. Now, we can make it a bit more interesting, a bit more swim-specific by doing different types of press-ups in each round. So the first round will do normal press-ups. So your wrist wants to be under your elbow and a bit wide. So your hands are about, I don't know, well, just wider than shoulder and a half width. Okay, so your wrists are under your elbow. Okay, so in the press up position, I want a nice good press up. So ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. So look forwards. Try and get the chest as low as you can. It is okay to go onto your knees, to do them if you get tired and want to continue. So you've already done 20 seconds. Keep it going. 5 more seconds. And rest. Nice and easy to start with. Okay, so it's burpees next. You all know a burpee. Jump, kick your legs back, bring them up and up again. Okay, are you ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. Push back. If you just want to stand, that's fine. If you want to jump, make it harder. Bring your arms up. And then stop. Whew. We might have done 40 seconds there. Right, next exercise. Squat thrust. Both legs go backwards and forwards. So you're in the all fours position. Go back like that. Ready? Let's go. If you want to make this exercise easier, you can go out to the side with your legs. Make it harder. Bring them right up into your chest. Kick right back out. Stop. Okay, last exercise. Going to be doing mountain climbers. Running with the legs. Same position as the squat thrust. If you want to make it easier, just walk the legs. So mountain climber is like that. Ready, let's go. Try and tap your feet at the top. Last 10 seconds. And stop. Okay, have a quick towel for the drink. That's 1 round, another 2 to go. Gonna have a whole minute's rest between each round because you're gonna need it. So guys, the harder you push these exercises, the more beneficial it is for you. You can all take it easy, take it at your own level if you want to, but I want you to push as hard as you can. The harder you push, the more you're going to get out of this particular circuit session. So you all know the exercises now: press ups, burpees, squat thrusts, mountain climbers. Okay, round 2, are we ready? Press ups. Let's make it more interesting though. Let's get the hands narrow. So your hands are about shoulder width apart now. So you're engaging the triceps more. You ready? Let's go. It's much harder with your arms in. Try and look forward all the time, not down. There's no money down there. Up looks. 10 more seconds. And stop. Good. Burpees next. Okay, in 5 seconds, burpees, 30 seconds. Are you ready? Let's go. Nice big jump up. Nice and tall if you're jumping. Ten more seconds. Stop. Whew, have a towel. See your iron working nice and hard. Good. So really engaging your heart rate here. Okay, squat thrust, both legs. Ready, go. 5 more seconds. Stop. Okay, mountain climbers. So running with your legs. Very intense this. 5 seconds in position. Ready. Let's go. Ten more seconds. Stop. Good, have a rest. Have a towel. Minutes rest, guys. Okay, we're going to go in 30 seconds. Last round. Okay, so make the press ups even harder. We're going to put our feet up on something. So we're having a decline press up. Doesn't have to be very big. So I'm going to use my sofa. I'm going to take my shoes off. Okay, you ready? 5 seconds. Off we go. By doing it this way, you're using more of your upper shoulder. So it's a bit more like a shoulder press. Very important for swimming. 10 more seconds. Last 5. Last 1. And rest. Whew. Good, have a towel. Burpees next.
What, can you take it off mute? Oh.
Right, Pete, come on, right, ready, burpees, let's go. Last 5 seconds. Stop. Keep it up well, guys. Keep pushing. Okay, got mountain climbers again, both legs. Remember to make it easy, you can carry it to the side rather than backwards and forwards. You ready? Let's go. Back to the sides. Makes it easier. You can mix it up. Keep it going. Last 5 seconds. Stop. Stop. Okay, last one. Mountain climbers. 5 seconds. You ready? In position. Let's go. This really engages the core. Work your arms as well. Okay, last 10 seconds. Push it. And stop. Whew. Have a rest. How's everyone doing? Good? Pete, you doing all right? Good.
Oh, good in Ralph, in a good way.
Is Steph joining in? You joining in, Steph? Can't see you on the screen. Okay, so another 30 seconds here. The next round is more muscular, more working on the bigger muscles. We've still got an upper body exercise in this group of exercises. Same again. 4 exercises, 3 rounds. This time though, we're going to go for 40 seconds on each exercise. There's easier versions and hard versions. Okay, the first exercise we're going to do is a squat. We did that in the warm-up. Want to make it harder, you can jump up. Want to make it in between the normal squat and the jumping, you can squat, jump, squat, bring your legs together, bring your legs together. That's in between the two, okay? All right, are you ready? Squats for 40 seconds. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So really push the glutes out behind you as if you're sitting down on the toilet or skiing. All the weight is on the heels. So if you do fall backwards, that's a good thing. That means you're balancing in the right way. So you can obviously do this just faster. For a bit more of a workout, you can jump, or you can do the jump with the star jump, bit in the middle, Make it slightly easier, 10 more seconds. So you can make it aerobic by going faster and easy. Okay, so the next exercise is going to be lunges. Once again, we can make it harder, we can put the jump in. So a normal lunge, hands on the head, keeps the body upright. If you do that, it engages the core. Okay, to make it harder, you can jump to the middle, change legs, make it even harder, just jump all the way through. Okay, so your choice of intensity, go for 40 seconds. Are you ready? Let's go. So obviously this is key for running and cycling. Another 10 seconds. And stop. A quick towel. Okay, this exercise we're going to do now is called runner's arms. You're standing still on the spot and you're doing fast running. Ready? Just with the arms, go. Faster on it. So this is really working. Keep going while I explain. It's really working. Your intercostal muscles here, your stratus anterior muscles, really good for swimming, good for punching. And then is your punching glove muscle. But if you can't reach your timid baked beans in 2 days' time, it's because of this exercise. Go on really fast. Keep the hands relaxed. You're not playing the drums, Ryan. Get the elbows back, come on. And relax. Okay, the final exercise is going to be star jumps. You all know star jumps. But we're going to take the arms only to shoulder height. So elbows are bent up to there. So star jump, you can make this harder by going faster. Which looks insane, but you can just do normal fast. Okay, we ready? Let's go. 40 seconds of these babies. I want you to count how many reps you do and try and beat the number of reps on the next few rounds. Looks insane, especially if you do doubles. Keep it going, guys. The reason we're not doing hands above the heads is because you can hurt your shoulder. Is that a tactical rest, Ryan? 8 more seconds. And stop. Whew. That is round 1 of set 2. Got a whole minute's rest. So if you think you can, step it up now, make that exercises harder. With the runner's arms, guys, it's all about that elbow back. That is where the power comes from when you run. So it's a hard elbow back, as if you're elbowing someone in the guts behind you. Your fist comes up to shoulder height. It's really hard behind you. That's it, Ryan. Okay, got another 20 seconds before we go into round 2. So first exercise is squats or squat jumps. Are we ready? 5 seconds. Squats, squat jumps. 40 seconds and let's go. Nice and fast if you're just doing the squats. So the squat is one of only 2 exercises that uses 3 different muscle groups and opposing muscles all at the same time. Lunges is the other exercise. So it's working your quads, your hamstrings and your glutes. Normally, when one is doing the work, the other is relaxing. So this is using all three at the same time. And stop. Have a quick towel, have a drink. The lunges next, or jumping lunges.
I just did my lunges because I wasn't paying attention.
You can do squats then, Pete.
Will do.
Lunges. Let's go. So you can see I've stepped it up to the middle version here, where I'm bringing my feet together and going into the lunge. So I'm not being on the spot, but I'm not doing the full jump through either. That'll be next round. 10 more seconds. And stop. Okay, we've got runner's arms next. Whew. Runner's arms. Remember, guys, it's the elbow back. It's a nice picture of your crotch you've got there, Pete. Thanks very much. Ready? And let's go. Really fast. Try not to cross the body with the arms. Straight back like a sprinter. If you've got pockets in your shorts, make sure you turn your thumbs out like a hitchhiker so you don't rip your thumb off on your pockets should it get caught. Ten more seconds. Pick it up, come on, faster. And rest. Okay, star jumps, the last one. So Rachel, you're there with your wine. You should have done what that American gymnast did with the handstand challenge. So Tom Holland, aka Spider-Man, did a handstand against the wall and then put a t-shirt on.
Oh, I've seen that.
This American gymnast,
I've seen it.
you've seen it? The American gymnast, she puts a t-shirt on, then a jumper, then has a glass of wine while she's in the handstand. The shirt off. Okay, star jumps, are you ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Remember to count how many reps you're doing. So if you can beat last times, you can remember the reps. Got Pete, faster. Ten more seconds. Stop. Have a minute's rest.
Makes sense, John.
Minute's rest and a drink. So we've got one more of those. What you should be seeing is the first group of exercises were very intense. Your heart rate is really high. Although you are getting a high heart rate here, it's more muscular. And the final round is going to be abs and core. So you always finish with abs and core because they stabilize your body for all the exercises. So if they've gone already by doing first, you're not going to be able to hold a good form for the other exercises. Okay, 10 seconds, we're in squats. So this time we're going to squat jump. Really load the legs up. Are you ready? Let's go. actually see my clock. Ten more seconds. Really explosive up. Legs should be feeling it now. Stop. Whew. Okay. Bit of a burn going on the legs. So we're going to go into lunges. I'm going to do the full switch this time. See if you can too. You ready? Hands on head, let's go. Full switch. Obviously, if you can't, just pulse or normal standing. It's 20 seconds to go. Last 10.
He's doing swappy legs.
Yeah, I know what I see. Yeah, no,
Stop.
I'm strong enough.
Okay, run his arms.
Bendy legs.
Last time tonight, run his arms.
My balance is really poor.
Okay, 5 seconds. You ready?
Stop jumping.
Go. Remember to turn your thumbs out as if you're hitchhiking.
That wine's just whisper because it's like agility.
We can hear you, Rachel.
Oh, you're winding my dog up, Ralph. Pack it in.
It's one of his commands.
When we do agility.
Halfway through, come on, push it hard. Might feel this in your shoulders. Might feel it in your core. Last 5 seconds. Come on, faster.
Stop it. You're doing it. Don't do it on purpose.
Easy. Okay, quick towel. Got the star jumps to finish this round. Okay, you ready? Star jumps, nice and fast. Let's go. I'll keep up the speed. Ten more seconds. Stop. Okay, a minute's rest. And get your mats out. A quick towel. Everyone's still good? Good? Good, Ryan? Excellent. Good, Alex and Gabby? How about Steph? Steph there? That's the problem with everyone being on mute. You can't get any feedback. Right, so we're going to do some ab work here. So we're going to work the main abs, the lower abs, the obliques, and the lower back. So I've sent a nice little routine to Ryan to put on the website shortly about abs, but we're going to do different exercises to those, so you've got more of a repertoire. So you can do different abs every day. You don't have to do the same exercises every day. Okay, so we don't need a watch for this, because I couldn't see it anyway. So we're going to do 20 repetitions of each exercise. The first rep we're going to lie on your back. We're going to do a standard crunch. Can you all see me? Can you see me, Ryan?
Yep, all good.
Good. Okay, standard crunch. Your feet are off the floor, you cross your ankles and the knees at 90 degrees, okay? All you're doing then is hands are by your earlobes, with your temples, and you just come up and down. That is 1 rep. Nice and easy to start with. Okay, this is working the top abs. Okay, so ready, 20 reps in your own time, let's go. Come as high as you can, nice and slow. There's no race here. Breathe out as you come up. How come you finished already, Ryan?
Or I started as you were still explaining. I think
20. Good.
I'm good as well.
Okay, the next exercise, you probably all know this one as well. We're going to do a reverse lunge. So we put our legs straight up in the air. We cross the ankles again. Hands are behind our heads. Heads back. And you're rocking your legs up towards you. And then you push your legs up in the air. Now that's quite a hard movement to do slowly. I want you to do it as slow as you can. We're going to do 20 reps. Are you ready? So legs up. Hands go. Just like that. They don't have to come all the way down to the floor. Good. Excellent. Brilliant. Right, so next one we're going to do obliques. So there's lots of different variations of the obliques. The obliques are your love handles. We're going to do the simplest way. So the simplest way is you put one ankle onto the top of your knee. Okay, and you salute with the opposite arm, and you put the opposite hand to the saluting arm flat on the floor. All you're doing is you're coming up and you're bringing the elbow to meet the knee. Except you're not bending the elbow to meet the knee, you're keeping the elbow out. Okay, we're going to do 20 each side. Are you ready? Off you go. So once again, it's all about control. It's not about speed. You should start to feel it already in your abs. Really get it to crunch. Okay, good. When you've done that side, go ankle onto the other knee. Salute the opposite hand, other arm on the floor, and let's go. Many of these. Good. Excellent. Right, final exercise, the lower back exercise. So there's different variations of this as well. We're going to do Hydric Tensions. So what you do is you lie face down on the floor and you're just bringing your body up, okay, as high as you can, but your hands are by your head. Can you all see me? All see me? Okay, good. Okay, so your feet stay on the floor, toes on the floor, looking straight down, hands to your temples, And lift as high as you can. 20 of these. Good. Okay, straight into round 2. Once you've done the 20, quick towel, quick drink, back into the crunch position. You gone to sleep, Ryan? Oh, there you are. Right. Back into the crunch position, legs up, 90 degrees, one foot over the other, hands to temples, and the crunch, 20. Cross your ankles, Ryan, it's got more comfortable. That's it.
Okay.
20, good. Okay, remember we've got reverse stretches next. So hands behind the head, legs straight up in the air, across the ankles, and let's go. Good. When you've done that, okay, one foot onto one knee, salute with the other hands, arm flat on the floor, and oblique twist. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. And change legs. Off you go. Try and get into a nice rhythm. Don't rush them. Good. Okay. Right, instead of hyperextensions this time, we're going to do a different version. So when you're on all fours. So all fours, we're going to do Supermans. So the Superman is extending your leg and your opposite arm as high as you can. Hold for 5 seconds. There'll be 10 arms and legs. Are you ready? Off we go. Hold for 5 seconds. And change. Going to do 10 of these. Change. Now you might feel it in your glutes. You might feel it in your abs. You might feel it across your back. All are good. That should be happening in all of the places I mentioned. Really push the shoulder up. Point the toes. Two more. Last one. Good. Last round. Onto your backs. You're feeling this yet?
Yeah.
Good. Excellent. So, cross the legs. 90-degree
Right, set
angle.
it easy.
Pete, you looks like you're having a beer. He's turned your screen off. Right. Okay, 20 reps. Off you go. Okay, last time reverse crunches. So hands behind your head, legs straight up in the air, ankles crossed, off you go. Really starting to kick in now. 16. 17. 18. 20. Good. Okay, obliques. One foot onto one knee. Salute the opposite arm, off you go. Good. Change sides. Salute the opposite hands. Off you go. Good. Last exercise. This is it, guys. Last exercise. Now, instead of doing hyperextensions or supermans, we're going to finish with a 1-minute plank. Nice and easy. Except we're going to make this plank a little bit more interesting. We're going to reach through under your arms. So you're in the plank position. Okay, and you're going to reach through under your arms for 30 seconds. And then we're going to change arms. This is going to be a bit of a killer. But it's a good one to finish on. Okay. Get my watch in front of me. Are we ready? Onto your hands. Plank position. Off you go. So you're reaching through for 30 seconds. Some of you might not be able to do this. Just hold it in the plank position if you can't. Five more seconds and we'll change. And change. Keep it going. Really good for the abs, really good for the core in general. 15 more seconds. 10. And stop. Okay, good. I want you to sit back onto your heels and go into a little ball child's pose. Some of you might find you're getting cramp in your feet, so you can go onto your toes if you like. If you prefer, form a little ball, grab the soles of your feet and pull. Really taking the stress off the lower back by doing this. Okay, from that position, come up onto your knees. You're going to go onto one leg, slightly further forward than the knee, the ankle should be. Okay, so it's slight angle down, and just push forward into lunge. If it hurts your knee, the supporting leg, put something underneath it, push forwards. Feel a nice big stretch in the hip flexor. So we worked the hip flexors quite a lot today when we were doing the lunges, especially jumping lunges. Okay, and change legs into the lunge position. Slightly further forward than the knee. Push the hips forward. Try to keep the body upright. Just push forward. It's okay to gently, very gently bounce. Very gently. Okay, relax. Now, from that position, your leg's still out there. I want you to go onto your heel. Knee should be slightly bent. And all you're doing is reaching down for that front foot. Doesn't matter where you grab. If you're really flexible, you'll be able to get to your toes quite easily. But if you've got a slight knee bend, you'll feel it more in the belly of the hamstring, okay? Around here. If you've got your legs straight, locked out, you'll feel it more behind the knee. Now that is stretching a tendon. You don't really want that. You want to be stretching the muscle. So the optimum time to hold a stretch is between 20 and 30 seconds. Okay, and change legs again. So we've got that on the other leg now. So onto the heel. Slight bend in the knee, lean forwards. Try and keep the back as straight as possible. Okay, right, from that position, we are straightening the legs now. We're just pulling the toes back far as you can. So you're just doing that position there. So there's no stretch going through the leg really, apart from you pulling the toes back towards you, and you should feel it in your calves. So I'm just sat upright here, pulling the toes as far back as possible. Feel it in your calves. If you don't feel it, just lean forwards. Oh yeah, and you'll get a nice deep stretch there. Keeping you upright. Nice deep stretch. Okay, once again, change legs. Going to do that calf stretch the other leg. So just sit upright, pull the toes right back. You're still not feeling anything, just lean forwards. Oh yeah, get a nice deep stretch in the calf. So we've also got the glutes to stretch now. This is the final stretch. So we're going to do this one lying down too. I like to do most of my stretches lying down because I'm nice and tired. So just get onto your back. One foot onto the knee, just like we're giving the obliques. Reach through the leg. Grab the knee, pull it towards you. You should feel a nice deep stretch in your glute muscles. And change legs. Reach through, pull the legs. And relax. Okay, final stretch. We're going to stretch the shoulders out, and the triceps. So all we're doing is onto your knees, pull one elbow down your back, push your head back into the elbow. Should feel a nice stretch down your triceps or even in your shoulders. So I don't really feel it in my triceps because I've got nice flexible triceps and shoulders. Feel it in the shoulders there. So we did quite a bit of work on the shoulders today with all those mountain climbers, squat thrust, burpees, plank reach throughs, things like that. They need to be stretched out and change arms. So each week, guys, I'm going to do a similar sort of circuit where we do different types of exercises, but the same exercises. You see what I mean? Different variations. They're going to give you a huge repertoire of movements and exercises that you can do, and it'll really push you. So well done. Excellent. Good job.
Oh, great, Ralph. Thanks so much. Thanks, guys, for joining.
Thank you for organizing.
Well done.
Thank you so much. It's been great.
Hey, cheers, Rob. Thanks.
Thanks, guys. Mary's got another one on Friday, so we'll send out the details.